Welcome back! I think this is our first video with a new microphone! NatsumeRyu, aren't you excited? Look at how excited he is. He's doing a dance. Look at that, he did the circles. I love that the characters do that occasionally. Sometimes it's weird, sometimes it's cool. I haven't been on in a week, since I like to do things like 1 week at a time. I guess we can get this. We have the coins! Get it out of the way! Thank you! Alright, so we've been getting more into the RPG aspect of it and having to speed stuff up occasionally. And I am hopefully prepared to go back in. What? I did not touch that button! Oh, we have a cake. I think I know what that means. Oh, okay. Alright, 7 items. We have enough room for 2. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. We'll probably use those items up while we're fighting anyway. Alright, so I'm really excited because I have a new microphone. I'm really not excited that microphones have really jumped in price, at least as far as quality is concerned. To get one, this is what I would call a low quality microphone, and or headset. Because you guys know I like the headsets. Big fan of the headsets. So obviously I told you guys that my Turtle Beach, basically the microphone on it died in the move, and the right earphone. The left one where the microphone is attached still works. Still sounds good, but I think I'm going to be getting rid of that soon because I don't think I'm going to be able to fix it, and it has some structural flaws, which is another reason I didn't buy another Turtle Beach. At least not that particular style, is because it had actual structural flaws where I noticed that there were problems recurring on both sides. Regardless of how well you treated the headset, it was not very healthy for the headset to just be worn the way that it was supposed to be. And my old Logitech one, which is what I originally went to the store to go find, because I know that they still have them, or at least they did a year ago, in, you know, places that I've been to, you know, Walmart and everything. Well, I went to Target? Yeah. Let's talk to this guy real quick. Cookie crumbles, really? Alright, this has a strawberry on top. Will you work with that? Are you okay? He seems to be having a sugar high. I'm very curious if he's maybe diabetic. Yay! We know what to do with that. We only know one cook in the entire world. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So I went to Target and I bought, the cheapest the lower end Logitech that they had was like $14.99, which is $5 cheaper than the one that I bought 6 years ago, a decade ago, whatever. Somewhere in between 6 and 10 years ago. It'd probably be about 8 years ago, so yeah, right there in the middle. And I got it home, and it had both headphones and a microphone, and the output, instead of a USB, which was what my old one was, we need to get rid of that pyro guy, but we also need to tattle him. Do we have... Oh, we don't have the Quake on. We can just use it. I got that, brought it home, tried it out. Because it didn't have any sort of power source, it was just a headphone jack and a microphone jack on the end of it. It This is the groove guy. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted the pyro guy. Oh no. That's what I get for talking and playing the game at the same time. Goodness. Brought it home, and I thought the microphone was dead. I thought it was defective. Went online, looked at some different... I really need to get rid of that guy. I went online, looked at some different reviews for it. Okay, we did it. And everyone was saying that because it didn't have a power source, any sort of USB input, batteries, anything, that essentially you had to boost the gain a lot to be able to get it loud enough for a lot of things to pick it up. So I went in there, I boosted it, maxed it out, and not only was it still really quiet for me talking on the microphone, but once you boost it that much, there's a lot of background noise feedback just from the electronics and everything. Like, there's normally enough of it that the music, like on the video game, will cancel it out. Like, this microphone actually has some, and a lot of the microphones I use have some. They aren't good enough that they don't, you know, completely get rid of that. But you guys normally can't hear it because I'm usually playing a game and it's not completely silent and just my voice. Where if I'm just recording for like TFYLP, that whenever I'm not speaking, there is just that constant noise in the background that can be really annoying. And it happens with, you know, headphones. Like I was using, I'm not even playing the game anymore. I was using the earphones, just the J-Win earphones when we were originally doing this with the PSI and the other headset, because they didn't have any working headphones and I didn't want the feedback from the monitor playing the sound. And that always had some electronic feedback in the music coming to my ears that always bothered me, and I just had to try and, you know, ignore it while we're playing the game. Whew. Oh, not more! Come on! At least the fire guy hasn't, like, hit us yet. I mean, just 3. It's not like he says, oh, it's usually so bad because their attack power is so high. It's the same as some of the other guys. Alright, well, he's taking damage from that. I think we'll just go ahead and power jump. I thought I was going to be too early for that. Alright, head bonk. Let's get it over with. Alright, well, in the end, I ended up taking that one back and exchanging it for the next level up, which was $34.99. So obviously $15 more, almost like buying a second headset. Just to get one that worked, because this was the only one, this was the next level up. There was nothing in between the $14.99 one and the $34.91 one, which was really disappointing, but it is what it is. It had to be done. And this headset is kind of nice. It has both headphones left and right, which is, again, nice. It's my old one, Logitech one, just had the one, which it worked very well when it did work for the first 4 years. And it's got good stereo. The $14.99 one had good headphones on it. I mean, the sound quality on it was fine. It was just the microphone. I don't think he can touch it. Do nothing! That's why we have all these items, so we can use all this stuff up. Alright. So ended up getting this $34.99 one. It has a nice microphone as well. The boom is not adjustable in that it can't move closer or farther away from the face or the mouth, but it is adjustable in up and down, which is obviously necessary for anything with a boom mic on it. And it is a nice boom mic too. I'm gonna touch it, it's gonna make a weird noise. It's very sleek, it's very nice. It has, instead of having foam on it like a lot of, like my old one had and the $14.99 one had, it actually is completely encased in plastic, and just the 2 exposed spots. There's a main one on the inside near the mouth that's pretty large, and then a smaller one facing outward in case... Is that a normal Shy Guy? These are blue? I've never seen a blue one before. Like, these guys have a lot of attack power, so we have to get rid of them. They're not as bad as the pyro guys. I forgot to use an item. Darn it. We'll be fine. Alright. Long story long. got the new headset. Very excited. We're trying it on this one, and I've just spoken for about the entire episode. So we should know if it works or not. We should be in completely understanding if it is functional or not. It says it's peaking on my audio mixer, but I did a test with it, and if I put it any lower, it actually sounded too low for the game, so hopefully this is a fine volume for the audio, and I don't want to fight you. Okay, before I do anything else, we want this one. Get rid of it. Really, Mario? Do I just have to, oh, stand in front of it? Broken track? Completely repaired. Except for that texture that's really awkward. That was close. Alright, I missed completely. Oh, there's a million of them! Bring it. Alright, we got this. Oh, actually, while we're here, we might as well, since we have it. I'm very curious about the pyro guys. I guess they just wear flame retardant suits and then they just roll in, or actually the suits are not only flame retardant, they actually have outputs for like oil or something flammable. And then they just, it excretes it, except for the hands and the feet and the face. And then they're just constantly on fire. They just set themselves on fire in the morning, go to work. They have a tank somewhere that holds all the stuff for them. During lunchtime it gets refilled, break times. I thought I was gonna mess that one up and not get the nice. It was close. Huzzah. Alrighty, so do we need to use any of That's a lot. Oh, I could have turned these into those other things. Oh wait, we're fine. Alrighty, so that fixed the track for us. We can go to the next station. Yay! So also, let me know you guys on how you feel about the skipping forward. Like, I've done minimal cutting, if possible. I try to do minimal cutting, but I have been speeding things up just to make sure it doesn't take as long, because otherwise there'd be like a whole video of cooking and buying things. And especially if it's a recipe you've already seen, it just doesn't seem like it'd be that important for you guys to watch fully through again. Hey, guess what, dudes? We fixed the track. Thanks. Hey, you. We fixed the track. Oh, you don't care. Alright, take me. Which way do I want to go? The way I pushed the button. There's silly, awkward music. Ooh, slot machine. More on that when we get to it. I think every single one of these stations has a platform. So we don't even need I Spy. Hey dude, what's up? If I remembered the pattern, we could do that, and it would fix the track for us, but I don't. So we're gonna have to go through the long, tedious process of going through and finding out the pattern. Yay! We get to fight him! I'm so excited! Oh, I love this room. Now, you're wondering, how do we get through this? What the heck? We can't jump, except Goombario can just float through it. Let's ask Goombario. So awesome. I got stuck here forever until I asked Goombario as a kid. It's like, oh, this makes so much sense! You, sir. Come here. Oh, multicolored! We got like every color. Do we have... Nope. Let's do... We'll just knock them out one by one. Huzzah! We're doing alright. Oh, we don't need the power jump. We do 6 damage. Go, Goombario! Take him out. Oh, failed. Get some of those star power going in case we need it for that turtle. Koopa. Boom. You're dead. Thank you, sir. Oh, thank you! 8 instead of 4. It's like we hadn't even leveled. Happy noise. What is this, sir? You can't read this. Mystery note. How do we know it's a note then? Ah, here's the slot machine. Let's hit it once. Oh no. Oh, really? The first thing I get is all Shy Guys. Yes, it spawns a million Shy Guys if you get all Shy Guys. Ugh, gosh. It has better things. That's just the worst thing you can get, and unfortunately I got it. Queen. Star piece. I think these platforms move differently depending on what you're... no! No! There we go. No, I don't want that. Thank you. I want you. Really? Green platform. You're just gonna... Yes! Okay, timing on that is really rough. Where are we at? And it looks like this is gonna be the end of the episode. We'll fight him in the next one.